What's going on? What's going on? I have a good one for you all today. Okay, so this is going to answer a question for a lot of ladies who are single. This is going to help you to find the relationship that I hope you're looking for, but you might not know how to find it or how to keep it. Okay. I didn't always look the way that I look right now, and I have in the past, let me tell you, people will ask me, how did you get her? Like, how did you get her? It's because I have God-given game, all right? So, and one day I'll be back on track. You know, I'm working on myself right now, okay? But listen to what I gotta say, because what I have to say is powerful. Okay, so this is the thing, ladies. If you're looking for a good man, if you're looking for a good relationship, a good, strong relationship, you have to understand what a man wants. All right? And a man does not just want things that look good. He wants things that are good on the inside. He wants things that are good on the inside. He's looking for a woman who is going to cooperate with him, listen to him, follow him, and work with him. Okay? If he cannot find that, what he's going to do is he's going to find it somewhere else. Either he's going to drop you, or so he picked you up. You can get with a man, right? Date him. You can even marry him. But you won't be with him long if he finds out that he cannot work with you and build with you, okay? What he's going to end up doing is he might keep you and he might cheat on you, okay? So it really depends upon, again, what kind of relationship you really want to have with this man, all right? So let me tell you a story. I built a business. Well, I started a business a couple years back where I started working with ladies, right? Helping them to make money online, and I helped men to make money online as well. Okay, but this business was specifically to help women to make money online. All right. So I started this business. I had been married for about 8.5 years at that point. The marriage has been disastrous. All right. Within a year and a half, I wanted to leave my wife. I told her that, and it was all downhill from there, okay? And it was because she wouldn't listen to me, she wouldn't work with me. It was just like impossible to work with my wife, right? Loved my wife, loved her, love her, right? Passionate about my wife, you know what I'm saying? So, but she would not allow me to bless her. And how does a man bless a woman? He blesses a woman by putting her to be in a position to be successful, and she would not allow me to do that for her. So it made me look bad, you know. It made me look bad, right? Because she would walk around and people would see her, and how she would walk around, it would make me look bad because people look at me like that's your wife, you know, especially at church and things of that nature, right? You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be the man, you gotta take care of things, right? Which is true, right? But when your wife won't work with you, when a woman won't work with you, it's going to make the man look really bad, right? So that's what a man is looking for. He's looking for a woman who is going to work with him and listen to him and cooperate with him, and communicate with him, all right? So I started this business working with ladies, with women, and my wife would get jealous of me because I was working with these ladies, and I'm like, why are you jealous for? It's like, hold on for a minute. You don't want to work with me in any way. So why would you get jealous because I have other women who are working with me right now? When I first started this business out, I could not find the right woman to work with because, much like my wife, I'm like, these women they won't listen to me. I'm like, what? All they had to do is listen to me. I was paying well. I communicated very well with them. they actually probably got tired of me communicating with them because I was sending them emails, step by step. I was there for them. I would walk them through things. And what I found out was, and this is good for you men as well. What I found out is that they weren't listening to me. They didn't want to work with me. And I was looking for the wrong type of woman to work with me. I thought that I could find any woman off the street and teach her how to make money online. But really all they wanted to do was to get what they wanted out of the relationship. They didn't care about what I wanted out of the relationship, the business relationship, right? They didn't care about that. They only cared about what they wanted out of the relationship. And that was some quick money from a mark. All right, they thought I was a mark. So when I figured out that I was putting my trust in the wrong place, my hard-earned money in the wrong place, what I did is I cut it off, right? So they got dropped because why? They would not listen, they would not follow, they would not cooperate, they would not work with me. And I'm trying to set them up and put them in a position of success, but they did not want that, right? They wanted to keep on answering ads for some quick money because they were trying to pay their rent or something like that. Now, I had some good people who actually worked with me. I did. But the problem is that they weren't willing to go where I needed them to go, all right? And so, they still wouldn't do certain things that I was asking them to do, which was a problem for me because I'm a businessman. Look, I'm a businessman and I know exactly what's going to be successful in our business. So you're going to have to listen to me and follow through on what I'm doing. And, yeah. So that was what everything was all about. And then I found the perfect lady to work with. Oh my God. I said to myself, this is what really changed it for my business. I said, I'm going to start looking for professional people who are actually already doing what I need. I'm going to start looking for people who are actual professionals, who are serious about what they're doing. And that's the problem that we're having in our relationships, is that you have to look for people who are serious. If you're a man and you want a good relationship, you want a good marriage, you got to make sure that she is serious about what you're serious about. You know what I'm saying? Is she going to give you that time? Is she going to give you her ear? Is she serious about what you're serious about? If not, she's going to be in the relationship only for what she wants out of the relationship. Okay? That's all she's going to be interested in. And she's going to fool you because you're going to be like, man, she's really into me. No, she's into what you are giving her in the relationship, but she's not really into you. And you're going to fall in love you're going to fall in love with her because of her attributes. And she knows this, And she's going to lead you on and lead you on and lead you on. And then boom, you're going to figure out, hold on for a minute. This is not what I really want because she's not communicating with me. She's not working with me. She's not cooperating with me. She won't listen to me when I say, well, we got to do this. We got to do that. You need to do this. You need to do that. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to put her in place to be successful, and she won't listen to you. She won't work with you. So earlier this year, I said, I started looking for people who were professionals. So I found this professional lady. She was excellent, right? Excellent, right? And I was excited at first. I'm like, this is exactly what I needed, man. And I didn't even realize how good she was when I first hired her. And then things started going off rails. I was like, hold on for a minute. I let her exactly know what would make us successful. And I was even talking to my wife because, even though we aren't together, we still associate and talk and things of that nature. We have a child together. And I was with her doing some things for my son. And I was like, man, I can't find anyone good to work with. This lady that I hired, you know, she hasn't finished. She only did this and she didn't do the rest of it, and things of that nature. And now she's not communicating with me, et cetera, et cetera. I was very frustrated. I was ready to pull the plug on the relationship, and I'm glad I didn't, because I checked on the project that we was working with. I was like, wow, she finished it. Well, she finished another part of it. Okay, I was like, wow, for real, and it was excellent. It was everything that I knew that she could do. And the thing is that she has some things going on that all she needs to do is communicate with me more, and I can walk her through those things. And I communicate those things. I say, you know what? I understand the psychology of what other people are going through in business. I can walk you through it. I can help you with it. And there are some things that I might not know about, but there are some things that she shared with me, basically, that I understand why she's going through what she's going through. All she got to do, we could have been rolling. But the thing is, I was ready to pull the plug on everything, because why? I'm a businessman. It's not personal. And that's what women need to understand about men. It's not personal when you're asking, well, why doesn't he love me? Why does he want to be with me? And all this other kind of stuff. No, it's not personal. If you're dealing with an alpha male, I don't know if I'm quite alpha or whatever. I might be a little bit of alpha, a little bit of beta. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to all these dating words and all these things of that of nature, whatever. I'm still learning all of the words, and I heard the word alpha like years ago. I'm like, okay, alpha male, beta male, okay. But now it's big now in a dating relationship world, right? And I started, watching those types of videos like last year in September, November. And like November or December, and it's very interesting. It's it's very good to learn about, to really like understand what's going on in today's modern dating world. But I don't agree with everything, that they say. All of the famous people out there and people that you might not even know. Some very good people out there. But I don't agree with everything, but they be saying some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can learn a lot from these people. You can learn a lot from me. Because I believe that, first of all, my point is, if you're dealing with an alpha male and he knows his purpose, like myself, okay? Again, I might not be full alpha. I might have a little bit of beta, a little bit of alpha, okay? Whatever, I'm a man, all right? But the thing is that I know my purpose. If you're dealing with somebody like me, you are not going to stop me from my purpose, okay? You're not going to stop me from what I want to do, what I need to do. And I'm talking about business here, right? So I was going to pull the plug on her until she gave me what I needed. Do you see that? Same thing in relationships. If you're giving your man, a good man now, I ain't talking about a bad man. If you're giving a good man what he needs, he's going to love you. He's going to adore you. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was about to send my business partner a cash out, even though she hadn't finished the project, because she was showing me that she really wanted to do a great job. I could tell by our conversation. I could tell by the productivity that she had stepped up on. She was really into what she was doing. And I was like, wow, this is the kind of business partner that I've been looking for all this time. Like, are you serious? I thought she wasn't going to work. You don't understand what I've been through. You don't understand what I've been through with these business partners. And my business is very, very, very important to me. So that's what my wife didn't understand. That my family, that my relationship with God, that my purpose was so important to me. And nobody ever told her that. Nobody ever taught her that. I don't believe. No one ever counseled her that. Not Christians, not pastors, not people in her family, not people in my family. They didn't see the greatness in me. So they just thought that my wife was the centerpiece of our marriage, that she was the centerpiece of everything, and that I was supposed to just be like, okay, yeah, she's not going to follow me or listen to me or anything like that. With things concerning our family and building and credit and things of that nature, and and I'm just going to be here and be happy. Oh, I'm just so happy. And look, my wife, beautiful lady, She used to be, she used to model and things of that nature. And I was really happy with the woman that I chose, but I was not happy with what I got. And so there's a thin line between love and hate, and that's what women need to understand. There's a thin line between, girl, I love you and I'm crying because I've been there. I love you and I'm crying. I'm just so emotional. So you know what? Go. Peace out. And worse, because I've been there too. And only the Holy Spirit, only God stopped me from catching a case and doing something wrong. Woo, Jesus. And I have to say this because I have to defend myself. I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in right now if I did not get involved with a toxic person who was trying to stop me from my destiny. And so what women need to understand is that it does not matter how good you look. It does not matter, how good the bedroom is. It does not matter. That does not matter, because that certain man like me, I'm not going to be turned on. It's going to turn me off. It's not going to be a turn on for me, because I'm not getting what I really, really want. What I really, really want is not sex. It's not sex. It's a relationship with you. It's my ability to work with you and to build something with you and use you to get what I need. Now, I'm in a different place now than I was when I met my wife. Okay. 10, almost 11 years ago now. When we got married, at least. So my next relationship, I might not want the same thing from my wife that I wanted 10 years ago or needed 10 years ago, because I'm a different person now. But the thing is, a woman needs to understand what the man wants and what he needs at this point and this level in his life. And he needs to be fair. The man needs to be fair to the woman. Okay? The woman that you marry, you got to be fair to her. Because if I get married right now and my things change, I can't say, well, I'm just going to throw you away because things change from what I want. No. I judged my wife based on what I married her for, that were just basic principles. It wasn't, I didn't write out to her, okay, I need this. And no. It was just basic things that she was not meeting as the role that she applied for. And she didn't understand her role, or didn't want the role. And so that's what women need to understand and know, that whatever this society is telling you, whatever somebody did not tell you, whatever someone told you wrong, and even people in church, the church is just out of whack today with marriage. When God has some conditions for us as the relationship that he wants from his church, which is his bride, he has conditions for us as Christians, okay? Now, he's not looking for perfection, just like I wasn't looking for perfection with my business partner. I was looking for cooperation. I was looking for, are you actually into this? Are you actually going to listen to me? Follow me, because I'm the expert at this now. And she found joy when she got into it and she started doing what I asked her to do. And now she's enthused. Now I'm enthused. Now, even though she hasn't completed at the level that I want her to complete, guess what? She's not going nowhere, because I'm working with her and I'm trying to get everything out of her, and she doesn't know this, but even if she doesn't do that third level that I need her to get to, she's good. Because of the simple fact, I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for cooperation. I'm looking for, are you buying in? I'm looking for, are you with me? I'm looking for, do you honor what I honor? Okay? And so, again, I was ready to pull the plug, but now the plug is in, and now I'm ready to, I was about to send her a Cash App today, even though things weren't working out exactly like I wanted it to work out, but because through our conversation, okay, because at first we weren't cooperating. I mean, I was sending her emails and she wasn't responding. I'm like, so what's up? She's not texting me back. I mean, I don't think we had a problem texting. I don't think I ever texted her and she never got back to me. But I wouldn't text her because, you know, she got some things going on or whatever. I say, you know, I'm going to send her an email. I wasn't texting her that much. Let's just put it like that. Okay. But the thing is that I'm happy with our relationship, and that's what matters. Now, I was talking about businessman and contractor, and she might come in as a business partner. That's cool, whatever. But I'm still the head of the business, even when she comes in as a business partner. You see what I'm saying? So she'll never be higher than me. It's going to be, what do I need? What does the business need? So it's just like a relationship, okay? If we don't follow what does God say? He said, how can you call me Lord, Lord, and you do not what I say? How can you call me Lord and you do not what I say? And that's what some men are looking for. A good man is looking for, you are not going to destroy my household. You are not going to destroy my life. You are not going to destroy my business. You are not going to destroy the things that I hold important. I want to help the community. I want to help children. I want to help other people. You are not going to stand in the way of my success. And I decided 18 months into my marriage, I decided, peace, I'm gone. I happened to be with her for 10 years only because I did not know how to get out, because I had a son that was right there, and she was using my son as a leverage, you know what I'm talking about. But I knew I had to get out, and through that, again, I still look good, all right? I still look good. But through that, a lot of bad things happened to me. So, women, that's how you get a good man. That's how you get a good relationship. Guys, look for a woman who is a professional, not an amateur who don't want to go nowhere. Because I was messing with amateurs in my business. And I had a wife who just wanted to be an amateur. She didn't want to progress. She just wanted to be an amateur and get out what she wanted. But when I found a business, a woman who was about her business, she was about her business, man. All I had to do was to figure out how we could work together. Well, I already knew. I had to wait until she came up to my business level, and we started working together, and both of us are happy. And that's what we need to do in our relationships. Find people who are compatible with our vision, and with a woman needs to be compatible with a man's vision. And man, you need to look for a woman who's a professional, who's willing to go to that professional level of, I'm in with your vision. And woman, you will drive a good man crazy. And you could be a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7. It don't matter. And he gonna pour it on you. Woo! Hallelujah, glory be to God. He gonna pour it, the benefits. Yes. My memory is dying. I mean, my memory is depleting right now. So I'm gonna have to finish this up, but I could go. But I think I got it out. I got it out. Glory be to God. Because this is very, very, very important. Woo! It's very, 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 very important. If you're looking for a good man, if you are a single woman looking for a good man, or if you're wondering why your relationship is not working,